Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Cassie, and a very nice virtual greeting. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing well. I hope the year is going along great for you. Actually, genuinely, I'm asking. And if you're a returning subscriber, asante sana. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting my little efforts and my little channel. I'm really trying to pick up the pace and to be consistent because consistency is key. So today I'm here with a very interesting video for you. And not just for you, it's also a really amazing and interesting process for me because I'm in the midst of changing careers. I'm in the midst of starting something new and exciting in my life. And yeah, I want to share it with you all. I want to take you along on the process and just see how it goes because a journey of 1,000 miles starts with just one step. So this is my first step. So as you all know, I was in the village. I was having a contract in the village with some, I won't mention because I don't want to get I don't want to go behind bars. I have dreams to achieve, yeah. But I was working with some company and my contract ended a couple of weeks ago, so I'm back to the city. And I started school, yeah. So I went for my orientation about a week ago, and I know most of you are asking what kind of school, what kind of exciting journey are you talking about, Cassie? So I'm in the medical journey. I want to become a healthcare assistant, probably upgrade to a registered nurse, probably even upgrade to a doctor. You know, who knows? Only God knows. But with my efforts, I know I can achieve anything that I set my mind on because it's just a matter of mindset, yeah? So what I'm doing now is what I'm studying, what I'm planning to study, what I'm actually studying, because I already went for the orientation, I already did the application, I got called. So what I'm actually studying is a healthcare assistant program. That's a program I'm taking for 4 weeks. Gosh, excuse me, pardon me. It's a bit new for me because I haven't been on the camera for quite some time. But yeah, it's a program that runs actually for 4 months. 2 months of study and 2 months of doing my clinicals, where I'm gonna be wearing my scrubs, and I'm really excited about that. But anyway, some of you might be wondering, I'm just looking down on my phone. Some of you might be wondering who a healthcare assistant is. And a healthcare assistant, according to Wikipedia, a healthcare assistant is a medical assistant, also known as a clinical assistant or healthcare assistant. You know, it's an allied health professional who supports the work of physicians, nurse practitioners, physician assistants, and other health professionals, usually in a clinic setting. Basically, a healthcare assistant is a medical assistant. You assist the nurses, you assist the doctors, and you basically just work in the hospital environment. If not hospital environment, you work in a caregiving home, so you're a carer. And some might be wondering what the role of a health assistant is. So I'm just gonna read out to you a couple of roles that I have that I had taken down. So one of them is observing, monitoring, and recording patients' conditions by taking their temperature, pulse, respirations, and weight. Some of these things, it actually has a lot of interaction with the patient because most of your work is going to be around the patient, so you have to communicate with them so much. You have to be you have to be open-minded about this kind of course because there's a lot of interactions with the patients, with their relatives, you know. And you're just basically going to help with clinical duties. You check whether they have eaten, you check their temperature, you check all these things, their vitals, you know. And it takes passion to actually do this kind of course. It takes a lot of determination, a lot of passion. It's not just something you wake up and you say, you know what, I want to be in the medical field, because it's a lot. And some of these things, some of the things that come with actually wanting to be a healthcare worker is taking the COVID vaccine. I have been in denial for the longest time, but a couple of days ago, I actually got my first shot of Johnson & Johnson vaccine, COVID-19 vaccine. And I think that will come on a later video, tell you if I had any side effects or not. But so far so good. The other shot I'm supposed to take is a hepatitis B vaccine to avoid any inflammation of the liver. But yeah, it's quite an exciting journey. I won't mention the college that I'm going to, but it's around the CBD. What I can do is probably just outline some of the core values and their mission, probably their vision. I'm just going to read out to you out of the pamphlets that they gave us when we went for orientation. So classes haven't officially begun. Classes begin on the, when is today, 17th, on the 19th, on Monday. Yeah, classes begin on Monday. Today is on a Saturday, so I have today and tomorrow to prepare. I'm going to show you what's in my bag and all that good stuff. So I won't tell you the name of the training institution just to avoid getting into any trouble, because I'm not sure if I'm supposed to mention it, but maybe with time as we go on, I can probably mention it to you after everything is in order. But I'm just going to read to you their vision. Their vision is to be the leading and most preferred center of excellence in equipping learners with useful knowledge and skills. What is their mission, you might ask? Their mission is to carefully and diligently equip learners with adequate skills and knowledge that help them to exceptionally stand out in the job market while delivering excellent service in the society confidently and in a competent manner. You see, it's service. All this sums up in service. You have to be willing to provide service. You have to be willing to sacrifice yourself for the benefit of someone else. You have to be passionate about what you're doing. You have to be patient, because working with people, not every person is going to be nice to you, or not every person is basically going to like you or to understand what you're doing. But you need a lot of patience, and you need to trust in God, and you need to pray to him that is actually going to help you through this kind of course. In Kenya, this is not something that people do as a career, but we're opening up to such kind of careers, because the kind of schools that offer, the kind of colleges that offer are very few. But yeah, I'm looking forward to sharing the word here on YouTube, and probably people from my country who are wondering what they can do, or you know, if they're interested in this kind of course, they can actually find guidance. So what are their core values? Their core values some of their core values are integrity. Everyone knows what integrity is doing the right thing at the right time, not necessarily having someone to watch over you or cameras to look if you're doing that correct thing. There's excellence, they have another core value that they have is compassion. Compassion, I think I'm just going to read this out. They say we are kind, caring, and empathetic with those we serve and with others. We respect everyone, every time. Another core value that they have is client satisfaction and innovativeness and skill development. So those are their core values, and that is just some of the things that we were told and we were guided on when we went for orientation. This was a one-day orientation which ran from 9 to 4. So we gave out our papers, we were shown around the school, they told us more about the course, they told us the opportunities that this course might have far and beyond, not just in the country. And yes, it's really exciting, and I'm really looking forward to start this journey with them and to start it for myself, because getting a career, you really have to do your due diligence before you actually say, you know what, this is what I want. And healthcare, apart from it being some of the courses that actually pay really well in the job market, apart from that, it has to be a calling from inside. You have to want to actually deal with people and be with people and help them in whatever way that you can. You have to be able to want to offer your services to people. Like some time back, I used to want, I always knew, not some time back, like ever, I've always known that I like to offer services. But the kind of services that I thought are like restaurant kind of services, like, go to a hotel, become a waitress, But looking at it now, I think I've always been in the right path. And if this is for me, then it already is for me. Yeah. And I want to shout out to some chick on YouTube, almost at Facebook. I want to shout out to some chick on YouTube who's been really inspiring me to create such kind of content, because I'm probably going to link her name in the description box, because she's doing a great job, and she's among the few Kenyan people that I know who are actually studying, who actually, okay, many people are studying this, but they don't document it. Yeah. So she's really inspired me to do such kind of content. And you can follow her page, you can subscribe to her channel, and we can all grow together. So if you've gotten to this far, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And just so I know that we're together, please leave a smiley face in the comment section down below, so that I know that you got to this far. And I'm really thankful for y'all. I'm really thankful for the support that y'all give me, and I promise myself and you guys that I'm going to do so much better than I did last year. And I'm really looking forward as well to continue my YouTube journey as I start off this new venture in my life. Yeah, so thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for just being you and doing you. So share this video, like this video. Yeah, I'm going to show you probably what's in my bag. I have so many things lined up for you as I start my healthcare assistant training course. And yeah, I hope to see you again. So thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe. Hakuna Matata. Okay, bye.